Welcome back, everyone. This is part two of the Satisfactory games in my playlist series. This is where we last left off. Um, we did a few adjustments here, of course. We got the copper ore in the background coming in, and we're storing some of the ingots to the copper that we're going to actually convert for usable materials, of course. And you can see we're getting our limestone from over here. Still looking pretty good. All right, that's our home hub right over here. And this is actually our iron ore way over there in the distance. It still looks like it's cranking out everything here, but there might be a hold-up storage facility, might be full capacity, it looks like. So what we wanted to do next is go ahead and use constructors. These little constructors here, we'll actually convert them to different outputs. Like, for instance, like the iron plate. We could use that for iron plate or for piping. And you could, I could visually show you if I have any examples here. So here is what the iron plate is. So what it would do is it would convert the 3 into 2 iron plates from the iron ingots, which is a converted iron ore. And the other thing, I don't think I have the sample here, but we want to create piping. So I think I have 2 iron plates here and 1 piping here, but the problem is we have no power. We have no storage to even put our stock into. So today we need to figure out how to power these 3 online. Now each one I think takes about 4 megawatt. Okay. Currently, we're using one of the power systems for the conversion of the iron ore. That's taken about, I think, 4 or so, right? So we're probably going to create another biomass generator now. Now, of course, this is very messy. I wouldn't consider doing this, but for me, my goal is to gather as much as material as possible, store them away in different storage units, that then make some efficiency changes by trying to take all this crap out of here and just put them in a nice sequence of the input-output. Of course, we haven't gotten that far yet. So let's go ahead and go down, and we need to create a power system here. Now, I always fall off my ladder. Okay. Do we have enough to create one of these guys? No, we need piping. We need the iron rods, I meant, not piping, iron rods. All right, let's turn this guy on, back on again. Okay, let that continue to convert. Alright, let's see what we need for iron rods. Alright, we need iron ignits. We're out. We have it in here. Here, let's go over here. Now, one day we won't have to do this manually. This will be done for us by the constructors. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do we have enough to create? Yeah, we do. Look at that. Alright, so let's go ahead and figure out where we're going to put it. I would say somewhere over here. Because, it's just a temporary place, because we're going to move all this stuff around anyway. Alright, biomass. Let's put it over here. Okay. Now, this thing needs power. How are we going to do the power? I think we need power cables here, so I think we could probably put it right here. Alright, power line. Okay, we could do up to 4, nice. Okay, one here, one here, and one here. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and we need a place to store these, so we got to create some storage units. So we're going to put one here. And what we're going to do here, we're going to put it here. Alright, because these two... Now this is messy, guys. I wouldn't try doing this on your own. Okay, that's done. Now we're going to have these two because they're going to produce the same sheet metal. Or iron plate, I meant. So we're going to have like a merger here. So that's going to be logistics merger. So we're going to do... Okay. Let's see if I can do this properly. I'm new at this. And let's get this. Looking good, look at that. So this is one. Alright, now we need some fuel. Do you have any biomass in my inventory? Not really, so let's go ahead and find some leaves to convert to biomass. I got some trouble here. Got some problems. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and convert these leaves into biomass. Now you could just put leaves straight on into the fuel generator, but it'll consume too fast. You know, you're gonna run out pretty quick, so you need to convert it to a much more efficient fuel. All right, let's pop in the. Let's see how this is doing. How's the splitter working? Check that out. That's pretty cool. This isn't working. Why is that? Okay, that's my iron plates. Going in here. Going to the storage. Wow, look at that. Now I could have did the rods and the plates into even one warehouse, but I wanted to create a separate one just for a little bit better organizational reasons. Check that out. There goes my rods. It's working like planned. Now, how much power do I have left in this thing? Oh wow, look at its consumption 12, production's 12, oh, capacity's 30. Okay. So I guess I could add another 15 watts, megawatts or more or less, if needed. But this should be sufficient for the time being. Now let's take a look at everything above the ground. I'm going to go into one of my towers here to see what it looks like from above. Oh, look at that mess. You can see it's coming from the source all the way down there. So I think that still has power. Now you can see where I'm going with this. So it's all about crafting. You get one source to the to convert it to something else, and that something else will have to convert to something else, and so forth until you get your final product. Now some of these raw materials are needed to build even bigger structures, of course, and you get into more complexities of combining two or more materials, and it's pretty complex on how you can see how it's going to get. Now, how do you organize all this? The question is, and everyone's going to organize it differently, is to try to streamline them and scale it to where you think it should be. So like you see in the background, I'm trying to create my base foundation of my factory, my base, my home hub, and I need to get these little units. Some are organized over here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but this is to show you where I'm at right now. Hopefully you like this part 2 of the tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free and give me, if you like this video, just go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see additional videos in the near future, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys.